Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of the Sinking City. The last main quest I did. What was it called? Deal with the Devil. Man, that video was actually 3 hours long. I cut it down to an hour. You know why? Because as usual, the only time I get to play is at night, and I was falling asleep. And I tried to fight through the sleep to finish it, but I had to edit the hell out of it, of facing walls. Literally, when I'm sleeping, this is what happens in the video. I'm falling asleep, and I'm like that. Or I'm walking into something like this, just completely not moving. So, or literally like this. I have to edit all that crap out. You know, so there'll be like I'll be doing this, so I've had to edit it out, and then the next bit of the clip will be me running somewhere else. But hey, it had to be done, whatever. So anyway, self-defense. I came to the Crown Theatre to meet Johannes van der Berg, but all I could find there was van der Berg's dead body. So again, where is the theatre? Why the fuck am I here? Why am I here? There's the theatre. How the hell did I end up here? It's fucking weird. Let's head there. Let me check my inventory, because yeah, I think if we look at my skills, I've unlocked all skills now. I basically went into, after I finished that mission, I think when I was gonna the other day I was gonna record again, but instead I just ran around these areas where the enemies are and killed them to rank up. But now we're back in. I've not really got the ammo that I need. Oh, what's happened there? So we need to go left here. I've not got the ammo I need, so I'm gonna have to run into one of the enemy areas quick and try and pick up stuff. Oh, these are alright. Just hit them with a melee attack, pieces of shit. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't got the Tommy gun yet. It's one thing I haven't got. I want that Tommy gun. Oh. Shit. He probably won't stand on that. Too far away. He did, good. Oh, I can't carry him. Oh yeah, I don't really use that pistol, to be honest. So I could jump down there and get some stuff, but let me check here. There's usually a crate here in these buildings, because they're pretty much all the same. Usually it. So what I'll do is I'll jump down on this bit. Nice, I had a good load of stuff in. What I keep forgetting to do actually sometimes is, well, I don't forget to do it all the time, but I forgot to do it now, is you open these, and when it says like you're holding too many, create stuff. Then go back, build something, and then go back. So this is one of those areas where I go and hunt enemies. They're marked on your map, and you'll see them with these things. So usually you get a lot of stuff in here. There's loads of these. For some reason there was nothing in there, but if you don't sneak around by crawling, loads of enemies basically appear. So the best thing is to just try and sneak around a little bit and sneak around. There you go. It can't carry anymore, so what I'll do is I'll try and build some stuff, and I'll pick it up again and see what happens. Picked up some more stuff. Then we move on to the next one. But yeah, I'll stay crouched because I'm running out of ammo. Too late, didn't make a difference. Shit. One of those big bosses, I'm going to have to use one of my grenades to kill it. That's the thing, I don't need... Oh, that's an exploding one, you can tell because of the colour. Look. You have to be careful of those, they'll fuck you up. So yeah, it's really annoying I've had to use all that ammo. Because I'm only here to collect, I'm not here really to build anything, to collect... I mean to kill, I want to collect and build stuff for the next mission. If the next mission has loads of enemies, we're going to be in fucking trouble. Fuck, that had nothing. Wow, just rags. Just shell casings. Oh, come on. I've got a feeling loads of things are going to appear in a minute. Wow, couldn't carry any more. Well, I haven't got the Tommy gun yet, which sucks. So we need metal scrap more than anything. So what I'll do is I'll go back there, see if we can grab anything else after creating some stuff. We've got some shell casings. These alleyways are usually deadly. If anything pops up here, I'll run back. Because I only want to collect some shit. I should have done this before starting to record, but fuck it, we're here now. See, I'm not going to fight those, it'll just be wasting ammo. I've unlocked all the skill points, so I don't need... Shit. So I'm going to do is run. Grab what I can and run. Come on, dude. Run. Oh, we have to get out of here now. Come on. Oh, I actually need to go back. So what I'll do is I'll go left and I'll go the back way. Let's see if I can create anything from what I picked up. We need metal scrap more than anything. At least we got some shotgun shells. Oh. Fuck is this place? Hopefully no enemies are... Oh shit. Fuck. See you later, I'm out of here. So we go left and then straight. We need to go left again. It does look a little bit like the area we're going is a danger zone. Oh no, it's not. We're good. I want that Tommy gun. Here we go.
Guess I have to find another way in.
Oh yeah, I think the way you get around there is this way. There we go. Replenished. And we've got some more shit. Right, so the quest ended. And then we came in here. There's been a murder.
38 revolver shell case. That's the same I'm using.
Oh, are we going to get framed?
3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
Oh,
Repeat the verse after me.
fucking with the occult, what'd you expect, buddy?
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg.
Look-alike.
Your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Yeah, he's trying to look like us. Mine Palace. Killer was blackmailed. Right, there's more stuff I need to find. Been blackmailed by some cocksucker. Anything else up here?
Monade possesses the ultimate, as our material existence for this world is nothing more than just your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Theurgy of
Le
bullshit.
Philosophe in Kanu. Selection of max.
He doesn't need to force us to look at it. I can give a fuck.
Pierre de Lalande.
Do you know what I mean?
Percussions.
Just say it and let me move on. Couldn't give two bollock. What makes me laugh about this game is I've had a real love-hate relationship with it, because the only time I get to play is at night, and all this running around and searching is pretty tiring, because I like more ADHD type games where there's more action. But now I'm really, as I've got into it more and I've got used to it and figuring stuff out, it's like really fun. There's like a funness to it.
Bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently. 3 shots to the gut. 1 to
So come on, I'm waiting for the split to appear so I can
It appears someone tried to help him.
put it together. What happened?
Pain.
There we go. There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine. Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Fucking assassin. Jesus. Where's this fat guy then?
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot. Please send help.
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this... Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police?
Come on, skip the talking. It always does this.
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
Key evidence collected. There was a second man at the site of Johannes Vander's murder when it happened. He could tell me more about it, but who the fuck is it? This is what I'm getting at. Who is it? Who could it be? I guess we need to go to maybe the police station or something. If we go to the police station, there's 2 dead officers in the alleyway as well. What we'll do is we'll go outside the side door and see 2 dead officers. 2 dead officers.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Stop right there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness.
Oh, yeah.
Take him in.
Oh, I recognise this guy.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Manor?
Oh, there you go. Fathers and son, I think the quest was.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
I must confess I'm pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
Insider.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
So we'll go see Mr. Carpenter then and see what's going to happen. So the screen's gone black for some reason. Now we're in the police station. Yeah, I look like there was it's a weird noise coming from there, but there's no one in there. Sounded like he was wanking or something. Fucking freak. To whom it may concern, there is conspiracy brewing in this city. It's the Fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time is different. They're taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been servicing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation, yes. I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I'm sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on with my research. This conspiracy is real. The Fishmen. Regards, Sims. So it's given us a new quest to do. We're not doing that now. This is the place where you search for suspects and that. I guess the only way we can go is here.
You better stop brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with
With a shotgun.
People like you are best kept in jail.
What does he mean, people like you?
You're not so good with people.
You're supposed to be neutral, mate. You're not judge, jury, and executioner.
This city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it.
Private eye does occasionally require some
Lateral thinking.
but it's all in service of law and order.
So you commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting.
If you're a good detective, you know we never did it, you fucking ass.
Don't waste my time.
You turd burger. Let's get rid of this off the map because it fogs up the compass. So Mine Palace. Killer was blackballed. No alibi. Oh, not the one. Mr. Carpenter wants to meet me in his manor. He bailed me out and he could tell me more about the Carpenter Manor. Carpenter Manor. Carpenter Manor. Where is Carpenter Manor? Is it? I think it's here. So where are we now? Oh, good. There's a fast travel right outside. Let's rock. Good. We still got all our guns. Fast travel straight over there. Oh yeah, the fast travel was behind the house. I remember that from when I went in for an earlier quest. Shit, I forgot to add this thing earlier. Fuck. It's this way. Go around this way. It's funny, it's by Throgmorton's Manor, which is just there. He wasn't happy with us because his female character died during one of the missions. Here's Frank.
Don't you have work to do?
Fuck you, asshole. Oh shit, he's imagining himself. Fuck. Thing we did when we killed that old fuck.
Charity work. We could be...
Well, if that's that guy's attitude, then Carpenter needs to...
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Yeah. You still got the thugs that your father had in play. Let's just run down here, see if there's anything to loot. No harm in that. Can't carry any more, as fucking usual. Can't carry any more, but we can't create anything. It's always the fucking case. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. Fuck you. Should be able to upgrade what we're carrying. Oh, there's another basement. Forgot about that. It's blocked off. Well, let's go speak to Mr. Carpenter upstairs. Continue with the quest. So this was the old guy Carpenter's room. It's funny we can still go in here. This was the old guy Carpenter's room. This is the young guy Carpenter, the war hero. Let's see if anything else in there. Nope. Let's talk to him. Good day.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter.
Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are busy right now, but I hope we may soon find the time to share a conversation and some wine.
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine or time. Regardless, I won't delay you further.
Thank you for bailing me out. Or how are you holding up? What should we say? What should we say? I guess just thank you for bailing me out.
I appreciate you bailing me out of jail. I was in a difficult situation.
That's rightful, Charles. Though I understand you're not off the hook yet. Milton Pierce says he saw you killing Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. From what I know of your character, even if you and Johannes had a falling out...
I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly. Reed, I trust you, but the police don't. If you can't find the real culprit, there's little more I can do. That being said, the Carpenter family still has its connections in the police department. Just let my taskmaster know you have an alibi.
How are you feeling after everything that happened with Brutus?
Please, I'd rather not discuss it. But my father is upstairs, should you wish to see him.
I get the feeling you knew Vanderberg.
He was an old friend. A man of rare mental clarity. I met him in Europe during the Great War. He and you are among the few decent men in this city. I hope that I won't need to choose one friend over the other.
You served during the Great War?
Yes. One of the hapless grunts at Meuse Argonne. I'm afraid I still find it hard to talk about.
I understand. What do you know about Milton Pierce?
He's quite a prominent voice in political circles, though he's not afraid to play ugly. I saw his interview with the Oakmont Chronicle recently.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's somewhere in Reed Heights, but sorry, beyond that I can't be of much help.
Thanks again, Mr. Carpenter. I should be off.
Before you leave, here's a little problem solver for you. Should you run into any further difficulties, take care, Mr. Reed. I'll set aside some wine for when it's all over.
We finally got the old submachine gun. Check it out. The Chicago Sweeper, baby.
Something wrong.
Couldn't learn much about Milton Pierce. All I know is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights, as in currently running for mayor. Had an interview in a newspaper recently. To get the charges against me dropped, I need to find a man that actually murdered Johannes Vanderberg. If I can provide proof of the guilt to the taskmaster of Carpenter Manor, the Carpenter family will do the rest. So we need to find a guy, a newspaper guy. So, newspaper. So we'll fast travel there. I can't believe we've got the Tommy gun at last. That's so sick. Full ammo as well. So we're going to fast travel to the newspaper. Find this fucking cocksucker. I just thought of saying, when we were in the police station, the guy said about we had a record, but our guy said clean as a whistle. We could actually probably go there and check the record sheet, because you can actually do that. You can search up people and records and stuff. So we are going to the newspaper. It's back here. I was looking for an enemy area because we've got the Tommy gun now and I test it out. But the thing is, I've got all the upgrades, so fighting enemies is pointless. It's only worth doing it for the missions.
Mr. Reed, a question for you. Would you like to see your name on the front page of the most popular newspaper in Oakmont?
That all depends. The stories I've seen you cover, they're not exactly my kind of news.
Well, if you don't like them, this is your chance to make a difference. There's so much going on in this city that people need to know about. We need somebody...
God damn, need to shut that window. That fucking shit's loud.
Yeah, alright.
What if this is a quest?
So long as it's a paid job, I'm in. So what do you want me to look into? Monsters from the sea, giant rocks all over the city?
Nobody's interested in that kind of stuff anymore. We need something that'll sell. Gossip, scandals, you know. Real news. The editor's got the latest lead. Why don't you go see him? He's upstairs. Oh, and don't forget your camera. You're gonna need it.
See you later.
So we've got a new case to do at some point, but we're here for Milton. So, officials... Reed Heights. Articles and interviews. There we go. Today our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Piece of property, an apartment building tucked away under Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street, is definitely a grand sight, but Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. Well, let's go and see this fuckface. Reed Heights, Museum Avenue, Communion Road. Museum Avenue, where you at, you cocksucker? So, Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street. Museum Road, Communion Road, Helog Street. Cool. Here. Right, fast travel, Advent North is the closest point, so let's get out of here. So we've unlocked 2 side quests, which is cool. So after you've done this main quest, I'll do those. I wonder if there is a fast travel around here, but as it's like an enemy zone, I doubt it. Boom! So we'll go right, and then we'll left, then we'll go right along Helog Street. Shame there's no road signs for the names other than on the map. Just running back here just to see what's here. Some goodies. Can't carry anymore, as usual. Oh, looks like we found the apartment. What does that say? Milton Pierce for mayor, bloodstained. Looks like he's dead. He's probably going to be dead.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Look at him like fucking Caesar. Milton, my earnest friend, it's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theatre, Johannes. From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the force of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. Oh, I love that. I love that. Make things great again. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out when he wins the elections. Sounds great. Sounds like another great fucking president. One of the best presidents of the United States ever, Mr. Donald J. Trump.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Clothes on the floor.
Someone got changed here. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Yep. It's not dirty then, is it? See if there's anything else. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the difference we might have in the past, I can't admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you can surely provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance, especially Robert Throgmorton.
The shape is familiar.
Yeah, it's one of the fish fucks.
Daggers before.
Yeah, it's those fish fucks knives. Those fishmongers. Innsmouthers. On behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you have done for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare harm you. Yours, Anne Cavendish. Right, let's see what happened in the apartment.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
The fuck? Drinking.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
So it looks like it's in order, to be honest.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, where's my... Get these
Well,
out
maybe
of
I
my
could
sight,
switch
Robert.
3 and 4 around.
Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Oh no, we got it.
Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
So we got to go to City Hall. Mine Palace. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. Meeting Pierce came home with his clothes stained in blood. He ordered his butler to take them to the laundry room downstairs and went to meet potential voters at City Hall. Well, I'm going to have to look where City Hall is first. Oh, it's there.
Someone got changed here. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. Emptier than a banker's heart.
Alright. All evidence collected. Time to hit the fast travel. So we do a U-turn. Unfortunately, there's no other fast travel.
Hey, knock it off.
I got forced to go and run to one, basically. Which is annoying. So we can't get a... Well, we could run there, to be honest. Just cross over here. Use the boat to get to the other side, and we're good. This should be City Hall right here. Can't wait to try out the Tommy gun on the enemy.
Stop bothering me, newcomer.
Here he is.
Good day, Mr. Pierce.
Mr.
Didn't
Pierce.
expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Why did he hire
Wanna
someone
know
to
what
kill
I
him?
saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed?
They could have copied him because they could
You
copy
think
people
I
underwater
accept
in
such
that
an offer?
cult
I'm
place.
sorry.
They can literally copy
You must
other
be
people.
thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
Clones.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, That's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else.
What makes me laugh is that the writers of this game, the obvious wokies they are putting all that "make Oakmont great again," all this stuff that's related to Trump is obvious, and then acting like he's the sort of person that would kill his own mother for money. That's fucking disgusting and outright bullshit. It'll be better, actually, if they had this guy more likened to someone like Joe Biden, that Democrat shithead piece of shit, communist, thief, drunkie, criminal.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
I just thought I made a mistake. I could have agreed to kill the mother and yeah, and I can give that to the fucking police that he's planning to kill. I'm not fucking killing his mother. Who the fuck kills him? Unless you're some psychopathic leftist, to be honest, you're better off you not being on the earth to poison people's minds. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. So, how are we going to find that? Well, we are in City Hall, so we could find that out, the marriage license.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
There we go. Hereby set by the Glen Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Street Avenue, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with the license issued by the City of Oakmont, Massachusetts, numbered. Eastern Shells. Corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue. Orchard Avenue. There you go. So, let's fast travel now. That guy's a real piece of shit. Fucking dead body, or he's sleeping. Fuck is that? Can't kill it. Found their home.
This door will be hard to fix. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes.
Hey, Glenn Byers.
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just...
Their eyes look very similar.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe, but I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know, I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... they were gone.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to. It's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it.
Fucking squeaky ass chair.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right.
What a fucking worm.
What am I to do now?
Oh shit.
Still has a wedding ring on.
His wife's finger.
What kind of monster does that?
They didn't need to do that.
Envelope.
It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you to get on with it. Man, what a motherless fuck.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
says or they will die at the bottom. Women work, women vote, women, women, women. Women power.
So, the home of a
Suffragettes.
Old but clean and shiny.
You want all the rights of a man, but you're not willing to do all the jobs of a man. Dear Diary, Mum's got a new sheik. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mum got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost, and today writing ends.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Yeah, me too, but she has tape over her fucking... Oh shit.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
What are you missing?
Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Kill Vanderbilt or they will die.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Jesus. Pushed him through the hole. Jesus.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang
Got it on first time.
To mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. And maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key. And, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Right. Get to use the it's quite powerful. Actually quite powerful.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Fuck.
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Shit. I like this Tommy gun. Easy to craft ammo for it. Fucking leg. Bit off. He fell through and got eaten.
Help me! Somebody! I need money! Help
There's another body.
Let's see what's
Lock
going
picks.
here.
In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbour. One of the houses on Ill Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle. All key evidence collected. So, South Salvation Harbour, north of the intersection of Skipper Road and Ill Street. Skipper Road, Ill Street. North of the intersection. So we need to go to a fast travel now. Get to this fast travel. Yo boy, pack it in. The fastest travel point's here by the bar. So we're close by. Go left, then right.
Quick, Stern. Get the truck out. Cheaper than the rest. Quick, Stern. Get the truck out. Quick, Stern. Get the truck out. Quick, Stern. Get the truck out.
Surprised he didn't stop us from coming in. Very strange. There's loads of loot in here. Look at this fucking cocksucker.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this?
Scumbag.
Now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Shit. Should have got my shotgun out to start with. Step to return spirits of long dead ones to the corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formulae from the Borealis Grimoire. Per Adonai invocation should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter Diapono. Dies Majesit invocation. Whatever that fucking means. Maybe the Great Invocation of Agrippa. Yinash Yog Sahof invocation. Written in a different handwriting. Yinash Yog Sahof He Leg Frodag. Just guessing how to pronounce that bullshit. Combined together and sent to heal, crossed out. Just give them the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. A map and a company paper with written coordinates.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Everything I've faced since coming to this city
Yeah.
is on this map. What the hell?
Weird.
Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
I think we killed all these fucks. The main guy got it first. This fucking dead fuck.
The door won't budge.
So what next? Fuck do I do now? Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouth's catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight of Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Saw Kenneth Harvey, saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son appeared in shells, blames Innsmouthers. Got it, Billy, and make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anybody slips through, I've just got the guide's hand. It goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient, will do everything he's told to, provide him with the detailed instructions. Of Fecton's mother young, things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but were keen to evolve mentally, will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition, they are expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give to potassium and cod liver oil, it's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar, do not give. General care, do not expose to direct sunlight right after the birth. The fibres are not yet firm, may decompose easy. Your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need. For in return, I require some assistance on my election campaign. Yeah, piece of shit, cocksucker.
Oh, thank you, mister.
It's the sun.
I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you, see?
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Right.
Thank you for saving us, sir.
Have you come to save us?
Right. MP, that's the fuck. The politician Milton Pierce. Got to return to Glen now. So let's fast travel out of here. Wonder if we'll be attacked on the way out. Alright, let's get this fast travel up and left. Quest's really long. The closest we can get.
Family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Basement.
What am I to do now?
So we got a new mine palace. Let's go to the basement first. More enemies? Again? Sounds like it's upstairs. Now the boy doesn't have to worry about his wife and son. He will confess that he killed Vanderberg. Byers' gun was a murder weapon. It directly implicates in the crime. Whoever is found with this gun will be implicated for murder. It could be planted to frame someone else. Ooh, that's a good idea. What I'll do is I'll save it just in case that ends up something else. Carpenter's Taskmaster. So I need to go and present that. What next? So we want to go back there, so let's get back to the fast travel. We're gonna have to kill this asshole creature first. Shit, it's an exploding one. I thought that was an exploding one. Let's get to a fast travel point and then get to the Carpenters. This is a really long fucking quest. Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes should be going. I'll edit some down a little bit, but I don't think I'll be able to cut too much off it. Right, do you know what? We're talking about framing, so I'm going to frame this fuck. So let's fast travel. Do you know what? I'll go here so I can go in a straight line. Let's go and frame that fat bastard.
Extra, all the news that's fit to print.
Jesus. Further me appears bloody because of murder. I have to show it to Carpenter's taskmaster as the evidence of his guilt should be enough to promptly search him. Right, let's leave. We're going to have to go all the way back now. Fuck you. So we have to go back to the fast travel again, which is really frustrating.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Going to Carpenter's. Fuck, I forgot to go to that old lady's house. Gonna have to go there. Old Grove. What I'll do is I'll go there and tell her she's gonna get murdered. Northern Old Grove, Beacon Street, Bullock Street. Northern Old Grove on Beacon Street. So if we go there and we tell her that her son wanted her dead, that's what we'll do. Well, it's quite far to get to that place. Damn, I should have fast travelled to the fast travel point that's there. Would have been much quicker. So end of the road, left, then right. Be this house because of the flag. Yeah, it is. We'll loot her house, then we'll tell her that her son wanted her dead.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
I feel so bitter. Me and almost got his poor mother. I did everything for him. I bought him any toy he wanted. I spent all my evenings with him. I never remarried after his father died, just so my son could have all my attention. And that's what I get in return. He hardly ever pays me a visit, maybe he'll break my heart one day. This is why we're not going to kill him, because he's a piece of shit, fat fuck.
Seriously? He's 30 there.
It's just so stupid. The writers have tried to make Milton a like Trump character. It's pathetic. So get a grip.
Agatha Pierce, I presume. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a PI.
Good day, young man. What's your business?
There's a matter that I'd like to discuss. It concerns your son, Milton.
Oh no. What's happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid this may take some time to explain. Perhaps you have something to, wet my whistle.
Oh, fear not. I keep my cellar stocked for just such occasions. Would you kindly fetch us some Chianti from the cellar? You look more than capable.
Man, that's a most generous offer. So why do I sense a quid pro quo?
Oh, no. Well, I did hear something rustling around, but I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Here are the keys. Pick any bottle, as long as it's Chianti. And don't shy away from the good stuff. It's there to be shared with guests like yourself.
Milton sent me here to kill you.
Milton? No, it can't be. Please, Mr. Reed, you must have it wrong.
Look, it's the truth. He wanted his inheritance and needed your death to look natural. Poison was his solution.
No! I don't believe you.
Dumb
Please
bitch.
go away. I feel sick. Oh, I don't understand.
I told the truth. Fuck it.
What did I do?
A dumb bitch, that's what you did.
The door won't budge.
You're a dumb fucking hooer. That's what it is. Quicker to fast travel back over there, I believe.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
What now?
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed.
What the hell?
I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
That's messed up. Devil's Reef Hotel. So let's go to fast travel. This quest is so long, it's fucking ridiculous. What this game does is get you running from A to B. Devil's Reef Hotel.
I'm watching.
Go to our room, see if he's there, little fuck. Blackwood Mask Manufacturer was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. Neighbours reported shooting, screaming sounds of struggle from inside the factory. On arrival to the scene, police discovered the dead body of Ebonite Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Graham family. He had been severely wounded and was clearly subject to the most violent attack. Though no trace of the criminal has been found, the case remains under investigation with the Oakmont police.
How is
Yeah, he's supposed to be dead, what the fuck?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case.
He's a
Let
fucking
me
clone, he's with the
congratulate you.
demons.
You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
He set us up.
Set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing.
What is this guy?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
Scumbag.
He falsely testified against me and tried to blackmail me. Someone does that to me, there will be consequences.
And so you took matters into your own hands. Bravo. A conscious choice, with a violent end. But who am I to judge? Regardless, I shall call this experiment a
Experiment.
success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate...
Fucking playing games with people's lives, this asshole.
Understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
The fuck?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We...
Not a dialogue in this fucking bit.
With many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. earn his favor.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Oh, come on then, with the dialogue.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Is that done? That quest done? No. Local archaeologist, Lambert Street. It's not finished yet, so he lives on Lumber Street between Hillog Street and Howling, Eastern Reed Heights. Eastern Reed Heights. Lumber Street between Hillog and St. Hale. Lumber Street, Hillog and St. Hale. Alright. Oh, case complete. Right, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see you in my next video.